Okay, for this assignment, we are going to be using different lines and just writing our name in different fonts. We're going to be using lettering to just write a message. This prepares us for just a lot of different assignments that we have that are going to be using letters. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to write my name. If you have not done this before, follow along, write my name. If you have done this before, write your name. This is just practicing. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go one letter at a time because I'm gonna need space. Okay, so I'm gonna do it two different ways for now. And then we'll do another video on a third or fourth, maybe both. Okay, so I'm gonna draw a capital A. And I'm gonna stop right there. For this reason, I'm gonna go ahead and draw a couple different shapes that are gonna use a little bit more space, so I can't write out my full name because then I'll run out of space early. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna draw a regular A just like this, and I'm gonna go out just a little bit and out just a little bit, only on the left side. I'm not gonna do it on this side, okay? I'm only going on the left side. This is a very basic way to change up some font on your name and just make it look a little bit more unique than what it normally does. Okay, so there you got that. You're gonna draw the letter L. This one, I'm going to go on the inside because if I go on the outside, I purposely did that because I want it to be evenly distributed and spaced. So I'm gonna draw a little rectangle right there. This is just a really cool, very simple way to draw letters. Okay, I'm gonna draw a V. And the V, remember, I'm gonna draw on the left side. So I'm gonna go straight out. And I'm gonna go straight out. I'm gonna connect that. Okay, next letter is an A. I'm gonna give it a little bit of space. I'm gonna go ahead and go on the left side. Little stick out, little stick out. Right over. Next letter is gonna be an R. I'm gonna give it a little bit of space. On that top, little stick out, the bottom, little stick out. I'm gonna go a little bit longer on the top because I made it a little too short. Boom. Another little rectangle. Okay, so the E. Draw my E. I have tried drawing this as long here. It just doesn't look as good as if it stays shorter. If you like to go all the way out, that's fine. But I think E's, capital E's, look a little bit better when that middle line is a little bit shorter. Okay, same thing. We're gonna go out a little bit, bottom, go out a little bit. You're gonna connect that line, make another rectangle. Okay, Z gets a little funny. It's pretty cool. I like the Z, but you're going to start there. You're gonna go down like if you did a Z, but you're not gonna go down to this spot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start here instead. I'm gonna meet that right at that corner. I'll show you why in a second. And then meet it right at that corner. I'm gonna meet that down there. Reason why is I'm gonna do my Z, my Z's rectangle here. It's gonna be more of a like a trapezoid type of shape, rhombus. Okay, and that's gonna complete my first font lettering. You can do a lot of different things as far as coloring these different colors. You can color just the rectangles. You can color the insides of your letters if you have insides like little bubbles or triangles here, stuff like that. Gets pretty cool if you want to do something like some zigzags or some stripes, kind of like a Zentangle type of project, which we'll be getting into as well. That's fine. If you want to shade in the whole thing, that is also fine. You can shade in the entire thing. Now, I'm using pencil just to give you guys an idea of what you could do. I don't recommend using pencils for these unless you're going for a black and white theme, which is completely fine. But if you're going to be coloring it, I'd rather you color it with a different color, like maybe a gray or a black colored pencil or a crayon or a marker, and not use your pencil for coloring. Okay, next one, we're gonna do block lettering. So this is a pretty cool font. I'm just gonna show you guys how to draw block lettering. I'm gonna do it in two ways. I'm gonna do letter A and a letter A. I'm gonna show you the easy way. I'm gonna show you the little bit more difficult, more challenging way. But I like not having to erase as much, so I like doing it the more challenging way. If you don't mind erasing, and if you can draw light enough, then you can do it this way. So if I draw the letter A, okay, I can go ahead and draw a box perimeter around my letter A, and that is completely okay. And now all you would have to do is erase the letter A on the inside, okay? Once you erase that letter on the inside, that's how it comes out. Looks pretty good. I just like to draw the A myself. So if you're a little bit more advanced in drawing, and if you can understand the letter formation without drawing the letter on the inside, then you can draw your letters like this and just do the letter A by itself like that. I am drawing a little bit sideways just the way that my chair is and my lighting station is set up. So I'm looking a little crooked, but I'm gonna live with it. Okay, next thing, L. L is a little bit easier because it's not much, just a shape. Kind of looks like a Tetris piece. If you wanna draw your L, and then draw a box around it, maybe you use that piece to help you out, and then just erase the middle. It might also be easier to, for size-wise, so I don't mess up each letter looking different, it might be a little bit better if you just write out your entire name first, okay? So that's what I'm gonna do really quick. Okay, let's finish this one and then we'll go back and jump on this. Okay, I'm gonna draw these two little things here. I'm gonna draw a V shape here, okay? I'm just putting a box perimeter around. Now, where this stops, this has to stop. So I don't wanna go lower than that, which I kinda did a tiny bit, but that's okay, it's not much. It's not gonna make a big difference. And then erase. Now, if you wanna just erase at the very end, erase everything at the end, leave it the way it is. For now, that's completely fine as well. I think that'll probably speed things up, so that's what I'm gonna do for the rest, but I just wanna see, I want you guys to see how it looks right here. I'm not gonna erase those until I am completely done with everything, and then we'll move on. Okay, same thing, A shape, you can do a box perimeter. This is a very simple and easy way to get box lettering I just like cleaner paper, so I don't like erasing. This R might get a little tricky. I'm running out of space, so I'm doing it very close to my actual letter. The D on the inside makes it look like there's a hole in the middle, and you just kind of want to make sure that the distance from here to here is the same from here to here, as even as possible, okay? And then from here to here, here to here, here to here. Yeah, erase that. I'm not going to erase yet. I didn't do that one as clean as I would like to, but that is completely fine. Just kind of working it exactly how you think it should look. It doesn't have to be perfect in the middle of your shapes, as long as you need this just to give you a guideline. It's not perfection, it's just a guide. Okay, so it doesn't have to be dead center. It is just a guide. My last line was a little wonky, but that is okay. Z looks pretty good. E's not that bad. R came out a little bit better than I thought it was going to come out, to be quite honest. All right, there you go. So that's block lettering. I'm gonna go ahead and just draw my block letter. I'm gonna do this a little quicker, not making too long of a video. You can always pause the video or replay any letter that you need. Maybe I'll make a video with every letter of the alphabet later on, so everybody can see how to draw their own letters that they need to spell out whatever it is that they need to spell out. That little A part got a little wonky, but that's okay. Again, guys, this is, I'm never looking for perfection. Like, we're all learning. I'm still learning. Some of these projects I do without practice, and it's sometimes my first time ever doing an assignment just like this. So don't be discouraged if you can't get it right the first time. That R looks a lot better than that R, but I'm gonna leave it because, again, I'm not looking for perfection. I'm just looking for your best and progress. I want you guys to learn and do better with every effort that you give, and not just want perfection. Okay, there you go. Look at the difference between that Z and that Z. This little, that didn't look as, come out as nice as I wanted it to, but it works. It is okay. Okay, guys, that's it for this assignment. Again, you guys can color it how you would like, whether it's with color pencils, crayons, markers, paint, whatever the assignment is for. Use these letters to spell whatever you would like. I have different letters coming up in another video. Enjoy.